family-run business. My dad started the business back in 1981. He came out here, was doing something different with his life. He was in the plumbing manufacturing business. Came out here and saw the beauty of the region and decided to plant vines out here. Bought some land. Jamesport Vineyards was started in 1986. During our regular season out here, we have live music every weekend, which is great. We have local bands that we hire, and you can catch that every weekend out here. And we also have an oyster bar that is every weekend also. We're going to be doing some grilling, barbecue things out here in the summer. We have different events planned throughout the year. First one coming up is a beer and wine and oyster fest, and that starts in June and runs all the way through summer months.
Well, again, we're out here in Jamesport, the finest winery on Long Island. I've been coming here for probably the past, about 10, 15 years. And it's getting better and better every year.
We're racking wines, getting ready for the 07 Bulldog to be put together. This is the Bulldog. It's an extremely gentle way to get wine out of a barrel instead of using a pump. A pump, obviously, as it turns, it beats the wine up. But by using nitrogen to push into the tanks, a very gentle way, and we don't lose any of the characteristics that we would necessarily when we use a pump to do. So it's a great little invention that was invented about 15 years ago and make everybody's lives a lot easier. We work with about 6, 7 different coopers, and what we try to do is when we're working with the coopers is see how that oak works with that particular line. And the beauty of that when you have all the different coopers is you can taste and then you can make your blends based on the taste of those particular barrels. Instead of just using all one cooper, then you'd have one style. You wouldn't have any diversity or complexity. American and French, the difference is that you've got a tighter grain with the French oak, which gives you much more subtle flavors, as where an American grain happens to be a lot more looser, so you get more of an aggressive type of approach to the wine. And it's just because, same white oak species, we don't use anything but white oak, no red oak, no cherry or any of those type of things. White oak is the preferred species because it has the most subtle flavors that are actually imparted into the wine. We've got the East End line, and the East End line is a creation that came to be a couple of years ago. The shellfish industry is a very important part of our industry out here, and we felt it was a way to help build the estuaries out here. So we donate 10% of our proceeds from this entire line. We have a Sauvignon Blanc, a Chardonnay, a Rosé, a Merlot, and a Cinq product. Like I say, the beauty is that we're giving back to the community with this. We feel very strongly about that out here. Our next bunch of wines that we have is our estate lineup. We have a Sauvignon Blanc, a Reserve Sauvignon Blanc, a Estate Chardonnay, a Estate Merlot, our Block E. We have a beautiful 03 Estate Merlot, and we have our Cabernet Franc, which is a real special wine. We feel it's one of the best wines for this particular growing region out here. And we also have a beautiful late harvest wine that we only make about every 4 or 5 years. We're going to look to continue to improve the quality of our product. We're going to hone in on several of the lines and try to figure out the ones that are going to work well out here. I mean, we're a very young region. We're only 35 years young, and so you have to grow a wide variety of things in order to find out what works and what doesn't work.